Broadband is brilliant, but it can be annoying if it goes wrong. So, here are some simple checks and tweaks that might help you sort things out without needing a visit from us. 1. Can you make calls? If you have an IP phone that connects straight to your router, you can skip this step. If you have a traditional telephone line and you check the phone is working, but you're not getting a dial tone, or your line is noisy or crackly, please contact your phone service provider straight away. Your broadband is delivered on the same line, so fixing this could sort things out. 2. Is your router set up properly? If your broadband provider has sent you a new router and power supply, please make sure you use it. Check the router setup instructions and make sure it's plugged into the main broadband socket coming into your premises. If the socket faceplate has a single hole, it needs a broadband filter. If the socket has 2 holes, it doesn't, so make sure any filter is removed. Check the router has power to it and is turned on. Sometimes switching it off and on again once can work wonders. And finally, check any network cables are correctly plugged in to both your router and device. 3. Are you getting slower speeds than you should be? If you've recently changed your broadband service or experienced a fault, your line might be simply automatically adjusting itself to get the best speed it can, which can take up to 14 days, but normally happens much faster. You can run speed tests. The most accurate way to do this is by connecting your router directly to a device using a network cable. Speed tests over Wi-Fi will be slower. And bear in mind that different speed test sites and apps can offer different results. 4. Is your problem Wi-Fi related? If your problem only happens in certain rooms, it might be down to Wi-Fi signal strength. If possible, the middle of a property is often the best place to put your router, and your provider may offer a Wi-Fi extension product to maximize coverage. Or is something blocking the Wi-Fi signal? Physical barriers in front of a router, as well as thick walls and film-coated windows, can reduce signal strength. And things like other electric cabling, wireless speakers, baby monitors, fairy lights, TVs, and microwaves can cause electrical interference that can impact speed and connectivity. Hopefully, one of these tips will have resolved things and you're back surfing, shopping, and streaming again with no interruption. However, if it is a problem you can't fix, get in touch with your communications provider. They'll take it from there and, if they can't help you resolve things, may arrange for an engineer to visit if required.